I'm so glad that the lady at the park office said something because this wasn't even on our radar. Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Derek.
And
this is Wicked Adventure!
Hello, we are at Clear Creek State Park. We think we're in the Bears Rock Town Trail. We were looking for, they're supposed to have boulders that are like the size of houses. It's a really short trail. It's only 1.2 miles, so we're taking a chance and gonna go see if we can find it. Not really sure if we are going to though, because the map wasn't really easy to read and there's not a lot of trailheads. So fingers crossed we don't get lost in the woods tonight and you guys never see this video.
We are the only ones in the woods. This trail is hell, but it's gonna be worth it. Look how beautiful this is. It's been straight up. Look at this hill right here. That hike was crazy. We were just about to quit. And we seen the sign. Alright, we made it up to the overlook area.
To the Bear Rock, and we would just like to point that there's a parking lot. Complete with bathrooms. We took this super long way.
We climbed 1 mile.
417 feet elevation gain, which for us is kind of a bit. We're like,
we did it in 29 minutes though.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. We are soaking
24 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta shave 5
minutes.
minutes off that. We were like so sweaty.
But there is a parking lot here.
Yeah, we could have driven.
You don't have to do the trail. Alright, so these rocks that are here, we're going to show you in a minute.
They were put here by glaciers. They were pushed down, and there's one that's got a tree growing up over and around it. So kids were here earlier climbing on them. They are the size of a small house. I'll definitely give them that. So
let's go check it out. Sorry, there's no like walking footage of us or anything, but that was like really strenuous for us. I just held the camera in.
And hope that we weren't going to have heart attacks. Look over there.
You can tell like they're like crumbled and stuff, you know? Yeah.
This reminds me of Cuyahoga.
Yep.
There is a national park in Ohio that is filled with rocks like these. But that one's really cool because they're really close together and you can like explore in and around the nooks and crannies. Oh, look at all these. Okay, this is as big as our house.
I want to go up. There's a tree growing up here.
Oh, really? Like out of the middle?
Are you moving it?
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, get it.
Unbelievable. I'm so glad that the lady at the park office said something because this wasn't even on our radar. But look at that behind you. The tree's just like coming out of it. again, if glaciers put these here, how long have they been here? Look at this root system. Mother Nature is just crazy. Look at all those trees. Just poof, out of the rocks.
I wonder how that happens.
I don't know.
Rock formations created by the Ice Age.
I'm not a huge fan of people defacing public property, but they did that in 1959. That's maybe acceptable.
We're here at the top. Ta-da! Camera is not doing this justice.
At all. Okay, so by far that was the hardest hike we've done all summer. But I would do it again in a heartbeat. Because when we talk about how we like payoffs at the end, this is totally a payoff. Worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we could just park right here.
Yeah. We didn't even bring a bag or anything, like, or water. We're like, oh, it's just going to be like a mile hike.
Uphill. And now we gotta hurry downhill because sun's setting. Oh. Alright guys, this is the descent. It's probably not gonna look that like it on the camera, but this is it.
Guys, I have no idea if he's in the camera or not.
That's the trail, and it goes down, and it's down. Here's down, and then...
This is what the trail looks like when it started out. This is what we saw from the car, and we were like, we don't even need to bring water. Like, and obviously you saw what the trail actually looked like. I think this is just a logging road they used to connect to it. But yeah, that was definitely, out of the 2 hikes that we've done so far this weekend, the one through the Cathedral Forest is on the various paths, and this one, I would definitely pick this one, even though it was the harder of the 2. How about you, Derek?
Yeah, for sure. I like this one because there's actually something, like the trees are cool and stuff like that, but I like I said, I like when I get somewhere, big payoff at the end. That's what I like.
That view took my breath away.
And I mean, like, the trees are awesome and all, but like, I worked for that. I earned that, you know?
Yeah, especially when we could have just driven there and like shown up. We put in some sweat, so that it was like the accomplishment went along with it, I think.
So we're back here at the bottom. We're almost to the car. We zoomed down the hill. It didn't take very long.
No, we crushed the hike back. Like I said, and we're just barely okay with the daylight. The bad thing about this park is because it's so dense, it gets dark. It gets really dark. Like moonlight and stars and things like that don't really penetrate through the leaves. I would imagine in the winter and early spring it's a different story. But that was definitely, I would recommend this if you're in this neck of the woods. How about you?
I enjoyed it. I would come back and do it again. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and that's today's adventure.
Through all the state parks that we've visited this summer, they've been really good about giving you tips and guidelines on how to keep yourself safe from COVID-19. For the overlook that we were just on, they were only asking either 2 people or 1 family at a time, otherwise they wanted you to hang back and wait.